about you guys, bro, but I cannot stand people who just say things, could be anything, and then just not do it. They say one thing, do the other. Oh, we're gonna go out this weekend, and they flake. It could be anything. Oh, we're gonna do this, and they flake. Oh yeah, I'll do that for you, I'll be right there. All of a sudden they're not there. Like, it's a lack of communication. It's a lack of care for another person. It's the audacity to just say something. You say you're going to do something, and then you don't do it. It just... Unless there's a very good excuse, I just can't stand those people, bro. Because when I say I'm going to do something, when I say I'm going to show up, I show up. Regardless of how I feel, regardless if I have a headache, regardless of anything. It's really the undisciplined, the lack of empathy that people have that I really despise. If you make plans with someone when it comes to doing stuff a certain way, and all of a sudden you start to do it and it doesn't go that way, it's like, what the hell, man? Like, what the hell? They basically go back on their word. Some people are so stupid, bro. They'll say, yeah, let's do this and let's do this, and they didn't mean it. Like, I just can't stand that type of shit, bro. If you tell me something, I expect you to do it. People say lots of things, and they just don't really mean it. They're not ready. They're not ready. It even annoys me, bro, when people reach out and they flake. Yeah, let's do this at this time. Okay, sounds good. Everything's set. We're ready to go. I'm taking the time out of my day because I'm going to prepare for this, and I'm waiting on you, and we're going to do it at this time. All of a sudden, no, can't do this now. And you don't even have a good excuse. Like, it's just things like that, bro. I've already named a bunch of things, but it could be anything. It comes down to, like I said, people being uncommitted, people being liars, bro. I swear to God, these people is liars. They don't care. They'll tell you they're doing something. They'll say, we're going to do this, and yeah, I'll see you there. And then they're not there. Because they don't care about you. They don't care about you. They don't care that they said something, told you to be somewhere. You're there. They're not. They don't care. They couldn't give a shit how you think about the whole situation. They don't care that your time was wasted. They don't care that you probably invested your time and money to be somewhere specifically. They don't care. And like I said, I don't know about you guys, but bro, I cannot stand these people. I can't stand those people, bro. Oh my God, I can't stand those people, bro. I just can't. But I do love people who say when they're going to do something and they do it. I do love those people. It's respectable. Where there's respect, there is love. If you don't respect somebody, you can't love somebody. That's why you can't love hoes, bro. Because you don't respect them. How can you respect some woman that's just, been with even your friends. It's like, how can you respect that? Are you serious? Are you serious? Men of value, even men without a lot of value, don't respect promiscuous women. And that's why they can't love them. That's why there's certain girls that I've talked to before in the past, and it's like, there was nothing I could ever do to love those girls. Because I didn't respect them. I just saw them as a little bit of a joke. How can I take you seriously? I don't respect you. I do not respect you, so how could I love you? It's impossible. The respect comes first. And respect is earned, not given. So if someone new comes into your life and they prove themselves and you start to respect them, there's something really there. Now you can start to love the person over time. But even then, if things start to not be that way over time and they start to show some stuff, then it's like you respect them less and you love them less. In the world we're in today, so many people lack self-respect. Like no one wants to commit. Nobody wants to go through the years where you're just committed to yourself, by yourself. Because you're not going to miss. You're not messing up the only life you got. People's all over the place doing dumb shit. They're not respectable, bro. I can't even have a conversation with those people. We're not in the same realm. Those are people I can't respect. So you can't love them. So you can't be with them. So that's what it comes down to, bro. Like, when it comes to friends, when it comes to relationship partners, when it comes to family, like, bro, people don't respect themselves and take care of themselves. How could you be close with them or love them? You can't. You can't. You can't. You're gonna have to start dipping and dodging, bro. Because you've been dipping. You've been dodging. But guess what? We back. This is what it really comes down to. My level of understanding when it comes to people, situations, friendships, relationships, family, whatever you want to call it, bro, that could possibly be in your life. My understanding by the year just continues to grow. People have to be committed to a degree if you're going to start to gain respect for them and then have a certain amount of love for the person. You can love a friend, you can love a family member, you can love your girl, you can love a guy, you can whatever. You can really love anybody because there's that deep respect there. I've had deep love before for family, friends, relationship partners, animals, everything you can think. And some things, it's lost. Some things stay. And it's all about the respect at the end of the day. So, if you guys are going to take something from me, if you're a person of self-respect, you take your life seriously. You take the people that's going to come into your life seriously. You just, you're not just going to be friends with anybody or have partners with anybody. You don't care if someone presents itself, you're going to take it. If you respect yourself, don't get with any of those people who are not going to respect themselves. Make sure they have goals. Make sure they have a mind of their own. Make sure that they know what they want. Make sure they can articulate that. Because most people today can't even articulate that. They don't even know. It's like, what? I'm just going to go out this weekend, bro, and get drunk and whatever. No, 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 no. You have no self-respect. Stop acting like you do. You don't. You don't. And you want me to respect you? You want me to trust you? You want me to let you close? Are you fucking crazy? You are crazy. And that's why you'll never be close to me, because you're crazy. I don't know what you're going to do. I don't know what you're going to pull off next. You're not my family. That's why, bro. It comes down to respect. It's very important. If you look at the people with the most successful connections and relationships, they have such great relationships, they have such great friendships, they have such great things going on. And sometimes, over time, things get ruined, bro. It happens. If you look at Conor McGregor, he's been with his family since day one. He's been with his girl since day one. He's been with his girl before he was even in the UFC. When he was broke. Guy's a billionaire, and he's still with his girl. 3 kids. Successful. Because they respect each other. He respected her for what she did for him when he was coming up. Not to say that's the only reason they're still together, but the respect's there, and it's never going to die. That's something that's going to last a lifetime. But if you look at Conor McGregor and one of his better friends when he was coming up, Artem Lobov, these guys, just over the last year, are not cool now. They were cool for the longest time. Conor's given this guy many opportunities and made him rich. Got him into the UFC when he didn't even belong in the UFC. He gave that guy opportunity. He would have been the bummiest bum of the bums. He wouldn't have got shit. He wouldn't have made no money. He wouldn't have done nothing. But because of Conor and Conor's name, he got his best friend opportunities he never would have got. And guess what his best friend does? Tries to sue the guy who gave him the life he has. Because he gave Conor the idea of his whiskey brand. Well, Artem Lobov, guess what, bro? You're not the megastar. You're not the superstar here. So even if you did give him the idea, it's still his brand. So Artem tries to sue his best friend because he gave him an idea. Are you kidding me, bro? So because of that, Conor and Artem are no longer friends because the respect was lost because of what this little rat weasel has done. Just like me and past friends. There's certain things these little rat weasels has done that pissed me off severely, and I lost respect for them. My self-respect for myself gone up tremendously over the years when I used to be friends with them. And that's when they say when you start to become successful, you start to realize what's what. When you're on the incline, you're going to realize what's real. And the fact that I just kept getting better and better and better, it made those people bitter because they're not getting better and better and better. I became a more respectable person, but they take the opposite approach towards me. So, the fact that, not all of them, but some of them slander my name and everything else. Talking mad shit for no reason. Just because I started focusing on my life and was doing better and was making them look bad. Yeah, I got the girls now. I get all the stuff now. Thank you. They're mad because of that. And at the time, that's exactly what was happening. Cry about it, bruh. I became more respectable, yet they turned their backs on me. I didn't turn my back on them. I was still cool with them, but they had to say all the shit they said about me. So now, the fact that they backstabbed, the respect is lost. You're no longer cool. You see how this works? It all comes down to respect. As long as you're a respectable person, you will be in good hands with everybody that also has self-respect. And sometimes, bro, even if you have a little more self-respect than someone that might have some of it, those people still might get mad at you. So you really have to click with certain people, bro, but the most important thing is that you do have self-respect, and the people that is around you has self-respect. They really got it going in life. They really got their P's and Q's. They're really on their P's and Q's. They know who they are. They know what they want. They're focused on it. They don't really care about anything else. They're focused on their own lives. So when they collab with you or do something with you, there's that respect there. There's that respect. And if it's not that, bro, I'm telling you right now, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. That friendship you think that could work, it's not going to work. That relationship you think that could work, possibly, it's not going to work. The family, all the family members you think you're going to keep when you start to level up, it's not going to work. People's going to fall off and they're going to fall hard, bro. When you're young, everything's kind of the same, nothing crazy. It's when you start to change your life and become an adult and become a beast. Even as a female, when you start to get a little bit older and you're doing well in school and you get a high-paying job, whatever, you're going to see some true colors from some people. And this is how it goes, folks. This is why the chosen cannot stand those who are just not on their P's and Q's. They're the same types of people. They'll say all kinds of things and then not mean it. They'll say they'll be somewhere and they're not there because they're not committed. And sometimes, bro, it'd be the worst case scenarios. It'd be the worst situations that they bail out on. Completely waste your time. Completely waste your day. And those are people, bro, you just got to cut off. Straight up, just cut them off.